Hey, what's up guys? Vulkan here, back on the grind. In today's video, I will be hitting up some top 200 ladder with XBOW, and we had some really good live battles, some really close ones, and versus some really difficult matchups, so I think it'll be a good watch. But also, make sure to check out my podcast. I will put the link in the description. My friend Sashenka and I decided to kind of just record a podcast for fun. And we're just going to go ahead and interview pretty much as many of the professional Clash Royale players as we can. We're just going to ask them, kind of a little bit more about their backgrounds, how they got good at the game and stuff like that. So if you would like to get to know the rest of the professional Clash Royale players better, then make sure and go check out my podcast that I recorded. Now, let's play some XBOW. So this dude's a giant player, so we'll probably just... I'm being honest here, we might just Tesla. Nope. Not good enough since you did that. Okay, now we're gonna go XBOW in the middle because I like to do this versus giant players. Oh, I thought he was a giant player, I lied. He's not a giant player. Just keep that alive. Looks like he's a wall breaker player. Okay, so actually not that bad of a situation for us. I will take it. So he has snowball, not arrows. We can keep that in mind. Which means he has probably no big spell. Split archers. Okay, have to log that. I wanted to save my skeletons there for the miner. That's why I split the archers. So here... I'm gonna go this because next play is gonna either be Valkyrie or Wall Breakers, and we'll defend both of them. Then we'll split that. That should kill the magic archer. Go with an XBOW. Actually, I think... I thought he was going to play bats. That's a lot of damage. That's a good situation for us. So now we defensive XBOW, because now we're up a lot. There we go. Hit him up with the defensive XBOW. The magic archers, we just fireball it. We don't take any chances. He's probably going to Valkyrie, then he's going to magic archer, yep. Don't want to play the Tesla because the bats are there. We'll go skeletons here, then I'll save my Ice Spirit for his miner. Ice Golem. Then I was going to pre-place Tesla first in case he prediction bomb towered, but he didn't. Now we'll just go there. Pre-place Tesla to kill the miner. See what happens here. We'll just go ahead and... I maybe messed up that log a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go defensive XBOW again. Because we don't really have the best cycle for an offense. Try to get down to Tesla. And then, you can't really kill that Tesla, which means this is a really good time to XBOW. Go there. Try to predict the bomb tower in case he plays it. We'll play archers. We'll play a Tesla. We'll have our log ready. And there we go. GG. What is happening, man? Facing all my teammates. I got super hard countered by Air Surfer a couple games ago. Probably won't make the video, but let's see what's happening here. Put it over there, that way it doesn't The magic archer doesn't hit the tower. Oh, oh no. He has a hard counter, baby. Let's go. He has, the Royal Hogs deck. So since we have a Tesla alive, we're gonna play an XBOW. Oh, nice. So this might be an opportunity for an out cycle. We'll see what happens here. Got some good damage. I potentially just go, well, first I'll go here because he doesn't really have a good answer for just a Tesla like that. And we're just gonna go XBOW. Because he should be up a little bit of elixir. Get some more damage on the towers. I'll take it, honestly. This is not that bad of a scenario. You can't just ice skull in front of you because then he's just going to mini P.E.K.K.A. This is well played. I think this matchup is going to be all about getting down Tesla because he can't really, like, just earthquake the Tesla, for example. He has to actually kill it with something. So we're gonna go here. Ooh, that's not actually what I wanted. I'm gonna try to outcycle him here. That was the point of that. I actually go there. Replace a Tesla again. I want to try to make him like waste an earthquake. Yeah, so this is a good scenario for us. Maybe. I'm gonna try to outcycle him again. First outcycle didn't really work all that well. Trying to make him spend something. That. Gonna go archers all in one lane. And we're gonna go there. So we'll see what happens here now. Kind of have a good push going, so I'm gonna go over there. And that's not gonna get any damage, so... But this one might... Try to get down a fireball here. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, maybe. Okay, so here we have the defensive XBOW. Not really what I was expecting, but I'm okay with it. Ooh, we're up against KK. So, traditionally I would expect like Logbait or Royal Giants, which Royal Giants are a bad matchup. Logbait's kind of a good matchup, but we'll see what he actually has here. I don't know. I don't have a good cycle, so I just have to play that, unfortunately. See what's up still. He messed up his musketeer, which is really good for me. We have to play, unfortunately, that on defense. Okay, so he has bats, he has musketeer. potentially Bomb Tower, or he could have the Inferno Tower version. But obviously, another hard counter. I don't know what it is, but I keep getting faced with hard counters here. We're gonna try to outplay him. I've already lost to like 2 Earthquake people in like the last 10 minutes, so it's a yikes. Okay. I think the Ice Spirit actually prevented one hit there, believe it or not, because it kind of pushed the Hog Rider. I think that was actually okay. I have to be careful here. Going for the out cycle. As I said before, not a good matchup. Like, what am I supposed to do? So I think he's actually not going to have a good cycle here, so we're going to go like that. Because he didn't have like Hog or Ice Golem cycle, so okay to do that. I'm going to go Archers all the way in the back. Then we're gonna honestly just XBOW. Oh, that is good. Okay, we gotta be ready for the Musketeer. Then we have to switch lanes here. Gotta either predict his Hog or like his Musketeer. Honestly, we're gonna still protect it because that's gonna be a lot more damage even. So I'm expecting him to do that, so this is going to pull it all the way over there. And then we're going to keep protecting it, and we might have just beat the hard counter. I'm going to play it all the way over there because I don't want to give him any spell value. And I think we just won, dang. So, super, like, rough matchup, and we were able to outplay it, so that's kind of insane. If you look at my battle log here, I faced Audrey and Piatra. I almost beat him. I lost to him by literally like 1 second. And then I lost to Air Surfer. I just gave up because Air Surfer's like, he was kind of destroying me. There's really nothing I could do. But yeah, I'm very happy with that win. So we're going to go for another one. Okay, so this is a Golem player, and he often will start Golem first play, so... What do I even do? I just Ice Golem. Because... Maybe I should have just logged. You really want to save Ice Golem with this deck. Kind of important. Okay, so we're gonna... back. Get down to Tesla. He's a Golem player. So... now we're just gonna go XBOW. Because when he Golems, we can try to outcycle him now. Because this Tesla will clean up his Golem, so... kind of looking like in a good situation. I'll probably just Ice Golem. Then all Archers. No reason to like waste my skeletons because he has just a bunch of splash damage on the board. Well, Ice Spirit here because it'll allow us to cycle quicker. Then we're gonna go with a Tesla XBOW. Oh wow, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage. This is good. If he does that, okay, now we try to outcycle him again. So if I can get down my XBOW like on... and nah, double elixir's about to hit, it's not worth it. Okay, so we got a lot of damage on both lanes here. I'm going low elixir, hoping he doesn't have enough for Golem, but maybe he does. Oh, and he does not, dang. So we're gonna get down a Fireball here instead. I missed the Barb Barrel, unfortunately. Okay, so that was a very clean victory. Obviously we haven't won yet, but... like... he wins now, that's kind of really bad choke on my part. Gonna log everything to like delay it. I'm gonna go Tesla here also, just to be careful. If Lightning's this, then I win. Like, no question. Well, I win anyway. Unfortunately, I'm getting notifications. I don't know why. But, yeah, there we go. So, one other thing in that matchup I didn't talk about, and this is why this dude leaks so much elixir, is anytime a Golem player plays a 4 elixir troop, it means they don't have enough elixir for the Golem. So that's why I could pre-place Tesla, and then if you were to play Golem in the back, I just expo opposite lane. But if you were to play a 4 elixir troop, I would just immediately expo, because then that Tesla is going to clean up whatever troop he drops on the other lane, and he wouldn't be able to kill my my expo with the Golem. So that was kind of the strategy that I was going for there. Skeleton split. Archer split. Pretty standard starting play for expo. Pretty much the best. Honestly, we'll just expo because got the archers down. We don't know what he has. That's okay. So he has Lava Hound. We know that for sure. Like with the log. I want to try to cycle to another expo. He's not playing anything, so that's kind of good for me. I think I'm just going to go Tesla. Be placed. Because normally Lava Hound players would like Lava Hound in front of the Mega Minion at this point. And... oh, I was not really expecting that. Split the archers. Because not really up that much. Ice Golem? Like, got kind of an elixir advantage. We're just gonna go. I think it's gonna get hit, so we're gonna archers. Wasn't sure. The Ice Spirit, like, almost slows it down enough to where it doesn't get a hit. Yeah, I actually think my main has lightning, so we're gonna start a Tesla already. Then... I guess we'll just Ice Spirit to slow everything down. And we're gonna expo over here. Because if you balloons, it'll pull. Okay, pulls it all the way across the map. That's really good. We'll let it lock on, and then we will go with the fireball. And also have to... looks like the balloon only got 1 hit on the other side. That's good. Wasn't sure how many it would get, honestly. I was expecting 1 or 0, so that's... and kabam! We got ourselves a victory. Not really a hard matchup, like, pretty good matchup, but I think it still shows, like, a couple tricks you can do versus Lava Hound players that are really important. The main thing is just that you want to be pulling that balloon, like, all the way across the map with the Expo and the Tesla, and what you're going to see a lot of, like, Expo players say is you gotta you gotta only expo when they lava hound in the back. So that's also a strategy. You can just expo and they lava hound in the back. But sometimes if they're just leaking a ton of elixir, it's okay to just expo like I did and then just pull the balloon all the way across the map if they try to like tower trade you. Okay, so got another game. Wow, good luck. We got to cycle to our expo here. Pretty terrible, like the worst starting hand ever. Okay. We gotta wait here, see if he supports that. If not, we log. And I want to save Ice Golem. Okay, so we'll just archers. It actually kind of looks like Sparky Giant. So we're gonna go there. Because, well, we have the counter push. But the question is, does he have Sparky or Graveyard? Okay, now we know. We're gonna high Tesla. So maybe we can outcycle him here. Actually, wait, this is really good. So we're gonna go here. And then we'll go all the way over there. Versus giant players, you wanna place your expo in the middle. Then the giant has to walk farther. It's a really good tip. Well, that's gonna be still a lot of damage. So now I probably just skeleton or do I Tesla? That is the question. I think I Tesla. Double elixir is about to hit, so we're gonna go for the 2 fireball cycle. Go with a log. Okay, now we probably want to start defensive expoing, and it's better to defensive expo versus Giant Sparky than... well, that is good. Actually, I'm just going to do this. So... I don't think it's worth it to attack now that he's double elixir. He can defend way too easily. Now we'll try to get down an Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go with a high Tesla actually. We're gonna go in this lane. And we'll have... okay. Try to stun it, keep the archers alive for as long as possible. Ice Golem ready. Just go defensive expo again. We don't even have to take his tower. We can just keep playing this slow. We can probably just defend for the rest of the game. Not gonna lie, I kind of misclicked that Tesla. That was like the worst Tesla of my life. We're just gonna keep going defensive here because, as I said earlier, we do not have to take his tower. We can play this like super patient. Hopefully that doesn't kill. Doesn't. Don't even think I hit that fireball. Does it matter? Probably not. Okay, we need to cycle really quick to another fireball though, just in case. And not gonna lie, that was... I plan on naming this video Perfect Expo Games. That was not a perfect game. The start was perfect, but I kept like messing up a tiny bit at the end, but still, like, it didn't really matter because I outplayed him at the start. But yeah, I'm gonna take that victory, you know. One other thing about like a matchup like that is sometimes when you're playing defensive Expo, you actually want to play them like one tile lower, because then if you play a Tesla above the Expo, the Musketeer won't be able to snipe it. Actually, no, that's not true. The Musketeer will still be able to snipe it. So yeah, you only do that. Actually, how I played it was pretty good. You would only play the Expo one tile lower on defense and then play a Tesla on top of it if they don't have Musketeer in the deck, because then they can't like snipe the Tesla across the river with the Musketeer. So it looks like we ended 129th in the world. I would say that that's a pretty successful push, and we're like 3/4 of the way into the season, so honestly not that bad for playing a high skill deck like Expo. Thank you guys for watching. As I said earlier, make sure to go check out my podcast, link in the description. It's free to watch, no strings attached, and Vulkan out.